And along those lines, my friends, I sent this morning, because of my belief in the spirit of town hall meetings and the participation of people in the democratic process, and probably what can be viewed by many as the most important election that we've had in a long, long time, with perhaps the greatest differences between the two candidates. This morning I sent Senator Obama a letter inviting him to join me in town hall meetings around the country. It's an idea that was borrowed from an agreement between President Kennedy and Senator Goldwater. Senator Goldwater, as you know, was my predecessor in the United States Senate, and in many ways, the real reason why the conservative movement did enjoy the success that it has across America. A great and wonderful person. He and Senator Kennedy and President Kennedy, as you know, enjoyed a very good personal relationship. And they had an agreement that if the 1964 election had taken place, that they would have traveled around the country and had town hall meetings all over the country. The agreement was made between President Kennedy and Senator Goldwater, which would have happened had not the tragic event in Dallas occurred. I suggest the town hall meeting format, as I said, because I believe that it's the best way. I don't think we need any big media-run productions, no process questions from reporters, no spin rooms, just two Americans running for the highest office in the greatest nation on earth, responding to the concerns of the people whose trust that we must earn. I even suggested we travel to them together on the same plane. Probably help out on energy savings. Given our expenses, I know my campaign would agree to it. And what I'd like to do is have 10 town hall meetings, one a week between now and the Democrat convention. Maybe have 200 to 400 people chosen by an objective organization, have them show up and come to these town hall meetings all over America. The first one I would suggest to take place on June the 12th. And that would be in New York City, in Federal Hall, the place where the beginnings of our government took place. And I would be there on the 12th, and I would hope that Senator Obama would also. It was in the spirit of President Kennedy's and Senator Goldwater's agreement, in the spirit of the politics of change and do our country good, that I have asked him to join me in participating in these town hall meetings across the country. There are many issues and challenges that are facing Americans. You know, I think Americans are tired of the ways presidential campaigns have been run in the past. All the gimmicks, the phony sound bites and photo ops, campaigns that always seem to be more about the candidate's interests than the public. And I hope that Senator Obama agrees. Joint town halls would show we both understand that this election couldn't be more important to the future security and prosperity of American families. It's indeed, as you well know, a change election. No matter who wins this election, the direction of the country is going to change dramatically. The choice before the American people is between the right change and the wrong change, between going forward and going backward. Obama truly has the opportunity to embrace a new kind of politics by committing to participate in these history-making meetings and join in the higher level of discourse that Americans obviously would clearly prefer.